Hello lads, what's going on? I know it's been a while, it's actually been this many days since I last uploaded on this channel, which is a shame because as I left we were starting to build traction and we were gaining a good amount of subscribers and views per video. But yeah, just had a lot going on. Finished university, I moved countries, and just a lot happened and I just had no time to make YouTube videos. But yeah, I was on my phone and I just looked at the YouTube Studio app and I was like, I do really want to get back into this. I miss being called, heinous. Nice things on the internet. I really miss being name called in my comment section a lot. But I just miss making YouTube videos. So in 2025, I took it upon myself. I bought a microphone, and I'm really, really, really gonna try to be more consistent on the channel. I'm not promising daily uploads, but I do want to try and get more videos out for big cards. So ever since I've been gone, a lot has happened. I won't recap all of it, but I'm just going to get straight into a prediction video. So I'm going to be covering Sean Strickland versus Dricus Du Plessis in this video. So if you are new around here, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and leave a like. Hopefully I'll stick around. I definitely think, not a good start, I definitely think I'm going to obviously try and put my effort because I've sunk money into a $200 microphone or however much it cost me. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the last fight between these guys I covered on my channel, and I honestly thought after the dust settled, DDP wasn't a big name back then. He was obviously in South Africa, but the large majority of people wanted Sean Strickland to win that fight. It was just like, at the time, Sean Strickland was on a PR masterclass. He was rinsing Izzy. Everyone kind of felt bad for him because of what happened to him when he was a kid. And, everyone was kind of just fucking with Sean Strickland. But now, people don't really fuck with Sean Strickland like they did back in the day. Everyone kind of thinks he's boring. Everyone's kind of tired of the... This sounds so fucked up, bro. Everyone's kind of sick of the dad stuff. Like, everyone's kind of taking the piss out of it, like him getting abused as a child, which is really fucked up, by the way. But yeah, everyone's kind of sick of the facades because Sean Strickland, what everyone loved about Sean Strickland was everyone sort of knew that he didn't really give a fuck. Like, he got the belt, he literally broke it like 2 days after he got the belt. He didn't really care about the belt. He just wanted to go to war, if you want to say. We all know that's not inherently true nowadays. But he just wanted to throw some hands and fucking, get into it. But now, Sean Strickland has beaten Paulo Costa. I don't think he pulled out of a fight with Robert Whittaker, but he's kind of just himself waiting for the title shot. And I understand because it was literally arguably one of the closest fights I've ever seen in my life. When I watched that live, I literally had no idea who won that fight. But yeah, people just aren't fucking with Sean Strickland like they used to. Everyone kind of just thinks he's not a duck, he's not John Jones. But people just aren't loving the activity and him crying on Twitter. Everyone's kind of sick of that as well. Like, this isn't the Sean Strickland that we all came to love. We loved all of his based. No, but seriously, for this fight, I think it will be not as good as the first one. I just personally don't think. I think Sean Strickland's got a lot more emotional investment within this fight to the point where I don't think it's going to be as back and forwards. And I honestly think that DDP's going to win. I just think this guy right now is just unstoppable. He's so, I honestly don't understand how this guy managed to get to where he is. Like, I really fuck with DDP, by the way, but I think he's funny as fuck as well. But how does this guy manage to get himself a championship belt when he fights the way he does? It's like, it's honestly beyond me, and it makes me laugh. Like, all the edits from the Izzy fight where he literally fucking fell over himself and then managed to get the choke. It's like, I don't get how he does it. Like, bro, he is so goofy, it's unbelievable. But at the same time, it's like, it just works in his favor. Like, he complete out-goofed Adesanya. But, alright, let me give him credit. He actually obviously fought a really good fight. But he completely just out-goofed the Donny. And it's like... I don't think Izzy's like one of the best strikers in MMA history or whatever that bullshit is. He's definitely not. He literally got outstruck by Sean Strickland, and he's definitely not one of the best strikers in UFC history. So, yeah, I just think it will be a 5-rounder. I don't think anyone's getting knocked out. Sean Strickland, I don't think has the knockout potential. I know obviously he knocked down Izzy, and I think Izzy's got a good chin, but I don't think Sean Strickland has the knockout potential, and I think DDP's chin is too good, and I just don't see Dricus knocking out. Sean Strickland either. If it's going to be anything, I think it could be a stoppage by Dricus. I think back in the day, these were two fairly green individuals within the scene. Like, when Dricus fought Sean, I didn't really know too much about him. All I know is that he beat Darren Till, which was a very sad day for me as someone from Liverpool. And I know that Sean Strickland, I knew a bit about all of his previous fights, but this was at a time where I wasn't paying too much attention to the middleweight division. I wasn't really too interested. And yeah, so when these two fought, I kind of sided with Sean Strickland because that was sort of just like like I said, he was having a PR masterclass. He was fucking going crazy on the mic, shit talking Izzy. It was just brilliant. The card sucked. The card was trash. And they also robbed Arnold Allen as well on that card, which, we won't talk about it. Which definitely did, had the ripple-on effect to where Movzar then again robbed Aljamain Sterling, bro. I don't give a fuck. I can't believe I wasn't here to make videos on that, by the way. I wasn't here because if Aljo won that fight, the title run started there, boys. I don't think you understand. But, fuck, that's going to get me hate. Fuck. Alright, let's get back on topic. This will go 5 rounds, in my opinion. I have to say that after everything I say now, because otherwise you'll get called nice things on the internet by nice people. Now my phone's going off. All right, I haven't done this in a while, so I keep sidetracking. I think this will go 5 rounds. I don't think it'll be a war. I don't think it'll be as good as the first fight, but I think DDP will put it on Sean Strickland, if you know what I mean. And I just think Dricus is going to get the decision. I'll be interested to see how these press conferences chime out. I think there'll be a lot of things about Sean Strickland's dad. It's like he's made himself an easy punching bag now by crying about his dad on the Theo Von podcast, which was a good thing to do. I mean, good on him. I'm not shit talking him for doing that. But look, we're not playing football here. Like the realm of which he has based himself in pretty much puts anything or any bad things off the table. It's free game. I think the press conferences are going to be fucking sick, and I can't wait to watch them. I think Sean Strickland will establish a good jab, and both of them have cardio to go, obviously, fucking at least 7-8 rounds. These guys put up such a sensational pace. It's unbelievable. Like all those things about Dricus has no cardio, that obviously was proven wrong by him. Clearly, it was obviously just to do with his nose. Who everyone everyone sort of thought that he was just coping. Like, I've got a fucked up nose. But then he gassed out in 1 round against Till. Like, you know what I mean? It was sus. I remember even saying in one of my videos that Dricus has suspicious cardio. I don't know if I did a pre-fight thing for that fight, I can't remember. But I do remember saying Dricus has sus cardio. Obviously, that was the narrative at the time. It got proved wrong. I think Sean Strickland will establish a good jab. He's brilliant at defending leg kicks as well. He's obviously got really good defense as well. But there's just something in my mind that just tells me that Dricus is just going to beat him to the punch. Not every time, obviously, but I just think he's just going to have more success because he's so fucking goofy. I'm so excited for this fight because I feel like it left a lot of things up in the air after that. Literally, the whole internet was pretty much split 50-50. I think more people are starting to come around the fact that Dricus did just edge the fight out, but it was one of the closest fights I've ever seen, and at the time of it being announced, I still couldn't decide who actually won that fight. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It was more of a ramble, this video. I just wanted to kind of get it a lot of... that was going to sound kind of sus. I was going to say feelings out, but I've got nothing wrong with me, but I just wanted to sit here and talk. Like, honestly, I've missed doing this. I like yapping. Like, if we go out and not me and you personally, obviously, I mean, if you want it, it's fine. But if we go out, me and the boys, and we go get drunk and we watch UFC, I can yap for hours. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things is flexing UFC knowledge that no one cares about. So I just love talking about the UFC. It may not be the most analytical thing in the world. Like, I'm not going to start talking about the outside foot battle and shit like that. I don't really give a fuck about that. I know that's blasphemy to say to some people, but yeah, I'm just glad to be back. I'm hopefully going to make plenty of videos coming into the new year. There's plenty of epic fights coming up. So if you guys are keen for that, yeah, just subscribe and leave a like, because obviously that helps. Cheers for listening to me yap, boys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon. See you in the next one.